What's up, descendants of the Shadow Fight universe? Welcome back to another Shadow Fight Arena video. Today we're gonna check out how to destroy aZuma by using Shang. aZuma is one of those characters who know how to neutralize Shang. He always has Shang in his torture chamber. In this video I'm gonna give you guys all the tips and tricks you need to defeat aZuma by using the Shang character. If you're still coming across this channel for the first time, hit the subscribe button for more content like this. Turn on the bell notification so you don't miss out. As usual guys, let's get 1000 likes for this video. Today we're gonna see exactly how to destroy aZuma the Felcher by using the Shang character. Let's begin. Going to the lobby, let's find aZuma the Felcher and see what he's all about. There are a few things that you need to consider when you are fighting aZuma the Felcher. The first thing you need to look out for is the suppressing explosion. aZuma enters shadow form with an explosion. The explosion causes neutralization and damage. This is the one talent that always destroys Shang, so you need to look out for this talent. Right before you begin a match, click on aZuma's profile and confirm if he has this talent. Another one that you need to look out for is the total neutralization. The neutralization effect stops the opponent from gaining any shadow energy. You should look out for this talent as well. Anytime you're fighting aZuma, make sure he either has these two talents or not. This is what you should confirm right at the beginning of the match. So look out for suppressing explosion and the total neutralization. That's pretty much all you need to know. And now let's move on to Shang the Monk and see exactly how you can set him up to destroy aZuma. So this is Shang, details. By the way, I created a second channel for posting extra Shadow Fight content. Make sure you subscribe to that channel. On that channel, I have uploaded a detailed video on how to use Shang, how to counter attack Shang. Subscribe to that second channel and check out that video. I'll put the link in the description section if you want to check it out later. But for now, let's check out the talents that you need to destroy aZuma. So at level 2, we're gonna pick the Scourge Arrow. This is what we're gonna use. Moving on to level 4, you should equip Shadow Genesis. Do not use Shadow Finale because it's not gonna work against aZuma. aZuma's neutralization will neutralize this Shadow Finale completely. So never use it if you're fighting aZuma. At level 6, you're gonna go with Weak Points. This one is gonna give you extra damage with your shadow attacks. Never ever use Gloom Explosion against aZuma. It is not going to work. aZuma's total neutralization will stop the Gloom Explosion, so don't use it. Use the Weak Points. Moving on to level 8 is where things get interesting. You can either use the trance or the shadow suppression. This is gonna be your own personal decision. So pick one of these two talents to use. I usually go with trance for longer shadow form duration. This is gonna help you out if you're not fighting other aZuma opponents. At level 10, same as usual, Style of the Dragon. Very difficult to dodge. So this is what you need if you want to defeat aZuma. Before you begin any match, click on aZuma's profile and see if he has that shadow suppression ability or the total neutralization. Watch out for those two talents right at the beginning of the match. Now that you have set up your Shang so nicely, you are happy, you are ready to do some destruction in the PvP, and all of a sudden you come across aZuma the Felcher. There are a few things that you need to do right at the beginning of the match. Check out if aZuma has the suppression explosion or if he has the total neutralization. One thing you should do throughout the match is to keep your eye on the amount of shadow energy that aZuma the Felcher has. This is the key to destroying aZuma the Felcher. Let's see some of the shadow attacks that you can use against aZuma. If you're using the Shang character, use the long range shadow attacks only. Do not use the Wild Wind if aZuma has 50% shadow energy. So if you pull him close with the Soul Grip, pay attention to aZuma's shadow energy. If it's still not full, use another shadow attack. Don't use the Wild Wind if aZuma has 50% shadow energy. So here is another sequence. You blast away, you use the arrow shadow attack, you pull him closer to you, and you pay attention to aZuma's shadow bar. If it's full, at this point you should roll backwards. Never ever follow up with another shadow attack. Why? aZuma is gonna enter shadow form and neutralize you with the suppression explosion. So look out for that. So here is another shadow attack sequence to use. Use the arrow. Use the soul grip to bring him close. Hit him with the ranged weapon. Blast away. Keep your eye on his shadow attack bar. So right now it's almost full. You don't want to be anywhere near aZuma. Don't give him the chance to neutralize you while you're in shadow form. So here again, we're going to use another sequence. You blast away, use the arrow shadow attack, pull him close. It looks like you can use the wild wind because it's not going to feel his shadow bar. So at this point, you shouldn't follow up with any attack. You should roll backwards because if you hit him, he's going to get shadow energy and enter shadow form to neutralize you. So look out for that. Let's move on and try out a different shadow attack. Use the arrow shadow attack, use the soul grip, but he has full shadow energy. You roll backwards and you keep your distance. Do not give aZuma the Felsher the chance to knock you out of shadow form. He's gonna do a lot of damage and punish you with his shadow attacks. So if you really want to destroy aZuma, you have your shadow genesis at the beginning of the match. Do everything to stop aZuma from touching you. Walk backwards, dash, time him properly. Once your shadow genesis is full, grab him, throw him down, one leg sweep. Use the wild wind because his shadow bar is not full. Now blast away. Use the arrow shadow attack. Bring him close, but roll backwards. He has a full shadow bar. He's gonna enter shadow form and neutralize you with the shadow suppression. So what you should do right away is roll backwards and then regroup. So this is what you need to do if you really want to destroy aZuma the Felsher. You should pay attention to his shadow suppression, his explosion suppression. Those are the things that you need to look out for. Practice, 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 and you will soon destroy aZuma very easily. Let's move on to one match against the AI. This is it, guys. Time to put some of the tricks to the test. The first opponent is gonna be Kibo. This is pretty much straightforward. Kibo is no match for Shang. As soon as Shang enters the shadow form, Kibo will die. So let's go. This is the best shadow attack sequence for Shang. You begin with the wild wind, heavy attack, blast away, arrow shadow attack, use the soul grip, never ever use the kick here. Follow up with another wild wind. This is possible if you have the trance. It's the most effective shadow attack for Shang. Next character on the list is aZuma the Felsher. Right away click on his profile and confirm if he has the shadow explosion suppression or he has the total neutralization. So here I'm trying to dodge aZuma. As you can see there, I could not dodge him. He hit me and he stopped my shadow genesis. We managed to get it back. And here is one big mistake that I made. I did not look at aZuma's shadow bar. It was half full. And guess what I did? I started with the wild wind, which is one of the biggest mistakes you should avoid when you're fighting aZuma. If aZuma has 50% shadow energy, never ever use the wild wind. In this case, I am fighting a bot who does not know how to apply all these principles. If it was a real PvP match, I would have been dead by now. So guys, pay attention. Keep your eye on how much shadow energy aZuma the Felsher has, and then apply the right principles. For the final match, this is just gonna be a walk in the park. Fire Guard is nothing in front of Shang. I have 36 weak points. This Fire Guard is not gonna get out alive. Dazzling Break, Wild Wind, this is it, game over. Blast away, arrow shadow attack, soul grip, another wild wind, and the match is over. Thank you guys for watching the video. If you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Also check out my new channel. There are some awesome content there. I'll put the link in the description section. What do you guys think of this video? Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts and opinions. Until then, talk to you guys in the next video. Peace out.